In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight.
Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Homeboy Chuey Martinez for Lo Que Te Pica, and I'm hanging out here on the planet of Oa. Yeah, this looks like my tia's backyard, but that's another episode. I've actually had the pleasure of hanging out with Mark Strong and Ryan Reynolds, the stars of the new movie Green Lantern. Yo, and I got some bling. Woo! Yo, I like this right here. What does this mean? Am I in the gang? Bam! How are you, baby?
I'm very good.
Man, great job.
Thank you very much.
You are one of the most intense actors I've ever seen on the screen.
Thank you. Well, the part demands it. You can't play that character without bringing a kind of strength and intensity to it.
Right. What did you do to prepare for Green Lantern?
I read the comics. I went back to the source material. I had a look at the drawings, the way he was drawn, the look of him, the story, you know, that he goes through, and I kind of took that all and tried to compact it into giving him this arrogant but proud demeanor.
Yeah, every time you were on screen, I don't know, I was just mesmerized with your delivery, with, you know, just the overall look. I was just like, dude, dude, Mark is killing this, man.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
What was real and what was not? Was everything from like the neck down, you know, fake, or was it all, what was there and what was not?
That's pretty much it. I mean, the makeup all around my head was a 4-hour job.
Wow.
That we would do with prosthetics and glue and color.
Okay.
And there were a series of dots around the neck and around the arms, and then there was a grey, tight suit with dots. But our movement is our movement. It's not that they changed the way we moved or anything. They still used our movement, but the dots were a way of attaching this fantastic, muscly body.
Oh, so that wasn't you?
Some of it is me, but most of it is the computer guys.
Okay, because if it was a muscly body on me, they'd be like, Chewy, that wasn't you. I'd be like, nah, it wasn't. But it was mostly you?
Well, yeah, half and half. Let's say
you didn't hit the gym before?
Yeah, well, I had to. You know, just to be. These days, you have to. You got no. There's no option.
Right? Did you bulk up for this?
A little bit, because I knew that the guy had to be a warrior.
Right.
But there's computer enhancements.
Okay, that's good. Yes, there is. Yeah. Yes, there is. And how was it working with Mr. Reynolds, man?
Great.
Yeah.
Have you talked to him?
Not yet. I'm about to go in there.
Well, you'll realize he's a lovely man. He's really great to work with. I mean, you often hear people talking about the actors they've worked with, and everyone's always, oh, they're great. But in Ryan's case, it's absolutely true. He took the time to, you know, get to know me, and I did with him, and we got to talk about the stuff, and it was like true professional.
Right. And at the end of the credits, I think everybody should stay.
Yes, they should.
I'm a nerd, and we screamed in the theater. And we were like, okay, this is amazing right here. This is great.
Really?
Is this being set up for a?
I think the idea is that should it be successful, there's a path to follow.
Yeah.
Obviously, the source material exists, and there are plenty of journeys to go on.
Right.
Did you like that moment?
Yes.
That happens in the credits.
I loved it.
I think that's an indication of where we could go to.
Cool, man. Well, you do a great job, brother. Like,
You're
you are
very
one of the
kind.
best, like, villains out there, man. You are definitely one of those guys that I'm a fan.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
brother.
you. It's great to meet you.
Too, man.
Yeah.
Great to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Yo, Chuey Martinez here hanging out with Mr. Ryan Reynolds. How you doing, Bobby?
Good, man.
You good?
Yeah.
First things first. Last time I interviewed you, you told me that you were a huge Thundercats fan.
Yeah.
Massive.
I watched it a lot as a kid.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. My buddy, Lefty, actually drew you a picture.
Really?
It's not done yet. I'm going to give it to you at the red carpet.
I'm looking forward to it.
But here is a sneak peek of you.
Wow, that's me as a Thundercat.
Yes.
That's exactly how I'd always envisioned me as a Thundercat.
Really?
Yeah.
That's me as Snarf.
Oh, nice. You got Snarf.
And
oh, man, come on.
And I have a
He couldn't make you a Thundercat as well?
No.
He made you Snarf?
I like Snarf.
Really?
Yeah, when I look in the mirror, I see Snarf.
Didn't Snarf just always say Snarf?
Yeah. Snarf!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You're lying,
All right.
though, baby.
What?
You're lying, though.
Yeah, I know. Wow. That's not bad.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's the sneak peek right there.
I'm looking forward to the red carpet now.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Wow.
It's going to be in color.
That's not bad.
Ready for you in a frame.
All right, cool, man.
All right.
Wow.
I'm going to just put that
That's
down.
nice.
Saw the movie last night. Great job, brother.
Thank you.
Green Lantern. Where were you when you found out or heard that, Ryan, you might be Green Lantern? What was going on?
I don't know where I was. I met Martin Campbell a number of times and took tours of his art department for this thing, and I was just pursuing it just because I thought it was such a great opportunity to kind of learn about filmmaking like that. I mean, on that scale, I'd never done anything this big before, so I was excited to meet him on that level, and also just I just liked the character. I was just kind of into it. I liked what the character goes through in order to become this guy, and continues to go through as that guy.
Yeah. And how was it, man, working with Mark and working with everybody else? Blake, this cast is no joke.
Yeah, no. Mark's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
He's an incredible actor, incredible presence, and Peter just brought something unbelievable to that character. I just thought he brought humor and kind of this like pathetic quality that's there as well. You sort of feel bad for him, but you also want. You also kind of want him to die. Right. It's like it's a real mixed bag there. So having those guys around me was a real treat. It made my job a lot easier. That's for sure.
Definitely. What was there and not there? What was green screen and what was physically there on set? Was it a lot or not? Was it 50-50? What was it?
No, I mean when we're in space, there's nothing there. It's it's just when we're on Oa, these other planets, and all this, it's just a box. I'm just in a box that's blue, so you're reacting to things that aren't even remotely there. Yeah. But it's a real exercise in imagination, and that's kind of fun. It sort of reminds me of theater a little bit. You have to really create that world in your mind and then show it to the audience in your eyes.
Right. And after I saw the movie last night, you were looking all right, man. You hit the gym before this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was motivated. I wanted to go to the gym. I woke up this morning. I drove past LA Fitness. I didn't go inside.
No.
I went home. But before that, I went to Starbucks. Got some Starbucks real quick. But I didn't go to the gym.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go tomorrow.
But you were motivated to drive by the gym and think about going to the gym the next day, and that's all that matters, really. At least you're motivated to do something.
You motivated me to go to the gym.
Yeah. You
or
got
at least
out of
look
the car.
at it.
You were motivated to drive by of the gym.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. Was that all you, or was that also?
Yeah. I mean, in some sequences, I'm sure maybe they gave me a little help.
Really?
Hopefully. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, for once.
Yeah. Once they gave you some help.
Yeah.
So what's next for you, baby?
Next for me, I'm going to do a movie called R.I.P.D. next, yeah.
R.I.P.D.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a lot of fun.
All right. And there's also the other one where you switch it up.
Change Up, yeah.
Change
that's coming out next. Yeah.
That looks funny, dude.
That's going to be fun, yeah.
I enjoy you, man.
Great movie.
I'm a fan.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Chuey. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
All right, brother.
Yo, it's glowing. I like this. Tia, see, mira. No, you can't have one. No, you can't. Go to the 99. Yeah, get out of here. Yes, they have 99-cent stores in Oa. Get out of here. Ya vete. See, yo, out of 10 elotes, I'm giving Green Lantern about 8 elotes. And let me know what you think. Hit me up on Twitter at Chuey Martinez, all right? Yo, go check out Green Lantern when it drops in theaters, all right? Hit the bar. Peace.